bothered how to contain the Anti-Citizenship Act, Amendment Act protests, and also how to provide grand welcome to Mr. Trump. The government did not look at this impending crisis. Now, all of a sudden, Prime Minister announced lockdown. All right, on the basis of certain scientific data, Prime Minister has announced lockdown, but there was no proper consultations with the state governments. There was no proper consultation with other stakeholders. Now, Prime Minister is pleading there can be a spurt of this virus infection in the coming days. One should be careful. Our people, the people of our country are quite mature and they are quite wise. That is why the lockdown is relatively successful because of the cooperation of the people and the people who understand the crisis, who understand the situation. That one should see. But at the same time, there are problems. That is, this lockdown has led to mass unemployment, has led to more poverty, hunger, and despair. They are all devastating the life of poor people, migrant workers. One should understand. And government has not done adequately to help these poor people by way of providing food, providing free ration, by making direct cash transfer. All these things government has failed. Whatever it has done, it is inadequate. That's what I would like to point out. One more thing, I can take this opportunity to tell you. Now there are reports, the rapid test kits, which were imported from China through a private agency, have been sold, or ICMR was purchasing them, paying very high rate. The one kit costs, according to the reports, it is 245 rupees or 225 rupees, but it was sold for 600 rupees. ICMR has been taking those kits, paying such a huge money. And there are two things. One, how the private companies are allowed to loot the people and exploit the situation that is prevalent in the country. The law should take a strong view on this. And the other thing, how the government officials allowed such a thing to happen. That is why there should be thorough probe into the whole issue, and law must take its course. And one should take note how the private companies are always looking at profit making in every possible situation. And the whole country is fighting the pandemic, the corona 19 pandemic, but these private agencies or private companies are trying to loot the government and people. So who allowed such corruption to take place? So we expect government will probe the matter and take appropriate action, and law will take its course. There is a point because every state government has limitation. We cannot expect every government to perform as the Kerala government. All said and done, Kerala government, the LDF government in Kerala is the best performing state in the given situation. It is being recognized globally, but we can't say all other states are prepared. And what Mamata Banerjee has said, there is a point. State governments have limitations, financial limitations. The government is not providing the money which they require, the money which they ask from the central government. National Disaster Relief Fund, government is not giving them adequate fund. Or now Prime Minister constituted another fund, PM CARES fund. What is it? How money is distributed? How money is collected? Nobody knows. Then even the Finance Commission recommendations are not implemented. So the state governments, finally, it is the task of the state governments to work on the ground to contain this coronavirus. But the state governments do not have adequate funds. Center is not giving the adequate funds. This is a big issue. In such a situation, Mamata Banerjee says those who can afford to have self-quarantine in their respective homes, they can do, or the government will take care of other poor people. I do not know what is exactly the situation in Bengal, but this is what one can make out. As far as stigma is concerned, yes, because the coronavirus, it is not only affecting the body of the individuals, it is also affecting the mind of individuals. So people can suffer from depression, suffer from mental stress, so because of the stigma. So it is a disease, it is an infectious disease. One should take it like that and fight it. Instead of that, one should not suffer from any kind of stigma. Definitely, it shows the miserable plight of migrant workers. In case of bigger migrant workers, the Chief Minister himself has acknowledged the fact there are migrant workers suffering in Kota, but how to take them to their native places if they wish to go? And that is where there are interstate regulations and the regulations imposed by the central government, all will have to be considered, and governments, the state governments, adjacent state governments and the union government will have to work in a coordination and cooperation to help finally the suffering people, migrant laborers.